What is up, Cobra Kai fans? It feels like it's been ages. How are we doing on this fine Tuesday night? Hope you're all having a great day, wherever you are in the world. And I'm so excited to do another stream. It's been a while. I know I'm saying it every time I see you that I'm going to do regular streams, but this time I'm actually serious. I'm going to figure out something cool to do each stream, and I'm even thinking of doing a whole week of just streams just to kind of just have some fun. And I feel like I can fit it in my schedule. Been very busy lately, very busy. So many cool things going on, and just been trying to factor in everything and just trying to make sure I can get on with it smoothly. But yeah, we've got some Cobra Kai season 6 stuff we need to discuss. Peyton List has been teasing what fans can expect for Tori next season. And a lot of us are obviously still waiting on any news, any little bit of information about season 6. But yeah, so let's see who's in the stream. I've got my Cobra Kai mug, my tea, my Zavi Miyagi Do tea. Oh my god, that's a pun right there. Bars. What's up, guys? What's up? How you doing, brother? Lisa. What is up, people? How are we doing? He's the GOAT. Oh, I appreciate that. How you doing, brother? Tristan, what's up? Serena, Joanne. I see all of you. What's up, Tylee? Carl, Ollie. Hello, hello, hello. 69 viewers. Wow, what a number for you guys to choose. So yeah, so like I'm gonna share my screen so you guys can actually see. We can go through this together. So Peyton List said something really interesting about what she thinks like the dynamic could be between her and Sam in particular. And you guys can ask me questions, of course, as usual for season 6, anything really. And we'll go off this and we'll talk a little bit more in detail. So in this article, Powwow did an interview with Peyton List, and someone called Nikisha Campbell was the one that published it, and she talked a little bit about her partnership with Evo, which is regarding, I think it's to do with because Peyton recently had surgery on her eyes for her eyesight and actually got like 20/20 vision. She didn't spill much in particular, but she did say there's going to be different next season. So when they asked her about the whole Tory arc next season, this is what she said. Peyton said that she has no idea where it's going for next season, but it's definitely going to be different. She says Sam and Tori haven't been in a room and not fought in so long, especially fighting together. So I'm really curious to see where they're going to take that storyline. You got to remember, it's very interesting where they're going with the Sam and Tori stuff, because it's obviously very similar to the Miguel Robby stuff, but they don't want to do the carbon copy thing. But I think they will take longer for them to be friends than Robby and Miguel last season. So maybe midway of season 6, they're actually like fully reconciled, or if there is a time jump, we may just jump into them interacting more and in the school, because they will be in senior year if they have a time jump. So that would make sense. So yeah, how do you guys feel about this? I want to know in the comments. So tell me what you feel you want to see from Tori next season, what you want to see from Sam next season. And I think there's a lot of cool things they could do with that dynamic. I see Strike Class Media. What's up, Cody boy? Where's the ATL vlog, homie? Talk about the ATL vlog. I had loads of family time last week, so I do apologize if I've delayed that a little bit more. The vlog is basically done. I just need to upload it. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite vlog. I love the Liverpool one, but I don't feel like you got to see every little experience that I had. Whereas with the ATL vlog, we had so much fun. Um, but yeah, it was so funny, so funny. So it's gonna be a good watch. It's gonna be a very good watch. Um, they show Tori's childhood, like her mum's past and also her dad. I think we don't need to see too much of her childhood because this is technically her childhood. I like what you're thinking though, but um, I think we do need a bit more context on the whole thing with Tori's mum and dad because it might give us some more leeway on why she's who she is. Uh, and also just to add a bit more to the backstory of her family. Like we got with Courtney, Jessica Andrews was her cousin. So that made sense with how Daniel ended up meeting Amanda, which was such a great way of, connecting the Karate Kid 3 and also just the Amanda character to the Karate Kid. It really serviced her even more, and made her more important, as well as Jessica, because she was the reason why Amanda existed, and also the reason, why, in a sense, why Sam and Anthony exist. I know some people might be like, "Oh, so it's Jessica Andrews the real villain now?" Um, that's a joke, by the way, so don't take me literally. Um, yeah, I think there's a lot more to come with Tori, and Peyton also said, um, I think she said something else. Uh, was it here? Oh no, I think that was it. That was basically what I think that was it. I think that is what I think. I think she pretty much said everything I just said now. About how she's feeling with that. But yeah, she's definitely Tori and Sam are gonna have to come together. I mean, it doesn't take a scientist to figure that out, but I feel like a lot of people on Twitter I've read recently have been saying they're not gonna be friends, but it's like, what? But anyway, I'm gonna go on Twitter because I haven't actually spoken about this, but I was meant to while I was in Atlanta. But John Hurwitz did a Q&A not that long ago. So I wanted to go through some season 6 stuff that he talked about there. So I thought that'd be worth discussing with you guys. Um, so yeah, John finally followed me on Twitter as well. Probably just was like, oh, I didn't realize I didn't follow him, which is awesome though. So thank you, John. Um, so it was a little bit further down. Where is Yeah, here we go. So when we get to this is a very good question that Matthew asked about. Would it be fair to say that Kreese could be free at the start of season 6, considering he was wrongfully incarcerated and any offense in breaking out of the jail would be time already served for the length of the time he was in jail? Um, Now that would be interesting, and then the logic of Cobra Kai might even happen. Um, John said that Kreese certainly has a complicated legal situation as we enter season 6. I don't think it's safe to assume anything. So they keep John's trying to tease us even more with that to see how we feel. Um, I think it's definitely that Kreese is getting out because I don't think you're gonna. I mean, yeah, I mean he's obviously out, but Kreese is out, so they're gonna do something with that. It's then he's not gonna just go into the sunset and that's it for Kreese. I feel like there's so much more to come, and they need to finish out and close out his arc. So yeah. Bryce Productions, thank you for the donation. Do you think Dennis and Snake will help Terry in season 6? I said a while ago we could see them return, but more so Snake than Dennis. Dennis could just have his own, like the actual actor in real life, because he's a martial artist and a very accomplished karate man, and he probably would cameo maybe next season, but I don't know. I'm sure the creators want to try and bring him and Daryl back as well. He played Daryl Vidal. Um, so that would be cool. But I think Dennis and Snake, we could see them, but it really depends. Um, yeah, I really like Tori after season 5. I think she's in my top 5 characters in the show since that season, and at least top 6, if not top 5. Um, but she's been great, and I think her and Sam next season, the things they've done, it will come full circle, and I'm just glad they're like they fought together in the finale. But they need to explore that dynamic, which is what Hayden said a while ago. That they need to explore that dynamic, the Miguel Robby stuff. They need to actually fully explore that as well. There's so much. Even like Hawk and Sam, there's these new dynamics we need to see more of, which are cool. What's up, Sydney? How you doing? Hello, Sydney. Ghostface. Scream, I love it. Scream 6, by the way. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's a great film. Probably the best in the franchise, and that's saying something. Um, Seeing any of your questions. I'm from the future. Hawk's hair is pink. Okay, moving on. This is actually relevant to season 6 as well, and I will be talking more about this in a video. But John basically said that the creators told Hayden, and Josh basically told Netflix it was the last season. So maybe Netflix were gonna give him that 7th season, maybe an 8th season, or they might have tried to milk it, or they wanted to do way more with Cobra Kai. But the creators are probably, you know what, we would like to do more, but we know the story would end so strong here with 6, and the way we do it, we can achieve that. So I trust them. I've told you, boys and girls, many times that I think 7 seasons would have been better to fill out the Sekai Takai over 2 seasons. But if they can do that within 1 season with longer runtime, more episodes, and the story is more satisfying with that ending to it, then yeah, I'm happy with 6. I think it's just I would have preferred if Netflix gave us a bit more of a heads up that it was the last season. Like when season 5 was announced, they would kind of make it clear before the release date of season 5 that season 6 would be the last season. So I would have liked that. Um, or when they announced season 6, like, season 7 is going to be the last. It just would have been nice and better, I think, if they went that way. Um, but yeah, I'm happy with that. And don't think John said anything else about season 6, but he did say there's not really a spoiler or like much news, but John said they typically film at least something outside of Georgia each season and would expect season 6 to be similar. So that's interesting. Um, yeah, so I was literally in Atlanta when he did this Q&A, which was cool. I was with RJ and Cody. We were just kind of like talking about it, and Darius. So yeah, of course, Hannah Keppel is going to be back next season. Wait. So someone is asking that yearly question. You can't have Cobra Kai without Hannah Keppel's Moon. I'm not simping. I'm just saying. Um, I don't think Mike Barnes is the same guy that was the guy we saw in the Cry 3. He's changed. Like, he's had that way about him in season 5, but you gotta understand that's fan service. They wanted to show that side to him that he's got, but he's not a bad guy. Not anymore. But yeah, I honestly think talking about filming, when I was in Atlanta, the one thing Ralph said is they're planning to start filming in May, so that's huge. Um, and also they're probably going to film a little bit longer. So normally they take about 4 months to film Cobra Kai with the way it is. Obviously, they don't have visual effects or CGI and loads of complicated stuff like they have with Stranger Things. It's very straightforward with that filming, but this is the last season, so they're gonna go all out, and I think there will be probably a few reshoots because they don't wanna rush it, but they set very smoothly when they film, so I think 5 months makes sense if they wanna do that a little bit more, and if they're, more episodes or a few more and then way more runtime, they're gonna be filming more, so technically, they're gonna need more time. So, I think, yeah, I think we'll see that, and hopefully, that means filming will conclude by end of September, October, and that's pretty good because then we would literally see that. Um, but yeah. What's up, Cobra Kai World? Yeah, I did see that. We all know that May was given with since Ralph said that. I don't. I think end of April they'll all regroup. They'll be in Atlanta together, but then I think they'll actually start filming start of May. So right at the end of April, they're probably going to be very close to filming. But then like start of May, right? We're getting to ready to film. So the unless they just film right at the end of April, then that means if it's 4 months they film for, end of August will be done or end of September. So, yeah, it's quite interesting to be honest. Um, it's gonna be mad though that it's filming the last season, and I really think it'll be cool, um, if they're still filming Cobra Kai when I next go to Atlanta, um, because it might be that, you know, in September they could still be filming. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, people said they saw a few things and all that. Um, I'm just what's up, Mr. Danny Watkins? Season 6 needs to be advertised like it was season 4. I don't want it to be like season 5. All the creators was just promoting about it. Netflix needs to step their game up for this season. Oh, I definitely agree with you, man. Like, I think we'll always repeat this point until we actually see the marketing of season 6. But in hindsight, season 4 and 5, I mean, season 5 was not given the right marketing. Considering how much better it was than like season 4, I think it's shocking that you didn't go all out with promoting it. And I understand you want to keep certain things more secret, but you don't need to spoil anything with marketing. You could have just done more. Like you could have promoted it more. They did a whole event in LA last year in May, but they didn't do more promotion after that. It was only a 4-month window. They should have had more pop-ups, I think. They should have done more sort of events like that. Um, they should have promoted it overall a lot more. Um, that would have made sense. But, season 6, like you said, Danny, they need to go all out. And I've said this before that you can't ha- you can't do the same thing you did with season 5. This is season 6. Marketing everywhere. It's the whole idea of season 6 is about the Sekai Sekai, a worldwide tournament. They need to go all out on that marketing. Netflix need to actually spend more money there than they ever have on the show with their budget. I don't give a shit what the other projects they got and what money they need for that. They need to market this so well, you know? Give more chances to creators as well. Let them promote it as well. I mean, we're kind of been the only ones promoting it, to be fair, with season 5, but just work with more people on this. You want to market the show? You want your hours? You want the watch time to go up? Then give more people the chance to know the freaking season's out and go full out on it. Like this is the last season. Give the show the respect it deserves. You don't treat it like Stranger Things, but you should. And Netflix not only have to do that marketing with season 6, but they not just the premiere. I think they need to do stuff worldwide. I want to see something in London for season 6. I want to see something in Europe, something in South America, like North America, of course, but obviously LA will probably be that place for the big premiere. But I want them to do a whole, do screenings around the world, have cast, visit Europe, visit the UK, have them connect to all the fandoms all around the world. Give them the best marketing for the last season, like it's they're promoting a film. That's very important. So guys, they gotta go all out in season 6. I really do want to see a pop-up. Like Wednesday had a pop-up in London and it was so like busy there, and I just want the same for Cobra Kai for the last season. I'd be so happy if they have a pop-up store or like an interactive experience, like an immersive experience. Like the boys did that with season 3 and it was so cool. I went to this immersive experience and I think it'd be awesome if they did that, an immersive experience for Cobra Kai. They could have like actors play the characters from the show. Like the immersive experience could be a Cobra Kai dojo, and someone is Johnny Lawrence, someone is Miguel. They could do some really fun stuff. Be awesome. But yeah, I just want them to do it right. Yeah, no. Well, so Netflix. Okay, so just so you know, Netflix is the Joke Festival is not happening this year, but it's coming back next year. So I think they want to do that festival every 2 years because I think it makes more sense to do that. Um, so that would be cool. And I think if season 6 is out next May 2024, that's the same month of the Netflix is a Joke Festival. So it might be cutting it very close to having another Cobra Kai Live and Badass event like we had last year. Because, that happened 4 months before the release of season 5. So with this, it happening in the exact same month as the release date, it's going to be, unless it's like the week of release, it would be very busy and very fun. But that whole week of season 6, that week when it releases, that's going to be a very big week for fans and to do a lot. So I expect them to do something for fans, that are in the area. They'll probably do the same thing they did with season 5. If it's in that memorial park again, that'd be awesome. But I'm definitely going to be there. So you could be Miguel. Hey, if they did an immersive experience and they honestly approached me to play Miguel, I'm not an actor, but I'd try my best to do that, and that would be so fun. Um, I'll tell you what though, any immersive experience, anything they have that's Cobra Kai related in London for season 6, you know, fingers crossed, touch wood, they have it. I will wear my gi, of course. I'm gonna wear my gi to that. Um, it's crazy. Um, okay, that I just realized something. Um, Strike First Media sent me something hilarious. Um, Someone has made. Okay, this isn't related to season 6, but someone has made a Cobra Kai sticker, and they have not asked me for permission at all, and they've literally cut this from one of my posts. So you see this, you guys see that? So I made this edit for when season 5 came out, and this person called X Sonic has literally stolen my image of me, my edit of the season 5 logo, and stole that from my Instagram and has decided to make a sticker of it. I mean, that's kind of weirdly cool, but weird at the same time. But the fact that they didn't even let me ask me for that is really weird. It's kind of weird, yeah. I mean, That is the okay, that's probably the weirdest thing I've experienced in a while. But anyway, I mean, I don't even think anyone's gonna buy it, but I just want to let you know I didn't. That's not me. So if anyone assumes I've got stickers of me, I wouldn't do that. I would let you guys know. But that is really weird. Yeah, there's got to be a way to report it. Um, okay, that's really weird. How you know what? This person has probably stole if they've stolen like that from my Instagram, I won't be surprised if they've like taken other things. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna report that, but that is really weird. Yeah, that is really weird, dude. I need to like I need to find a way of reporting it because that is really creepy. I mean, obviously, you guys, if you want to help me on this, I just need to like log into Redbubble and let them know that this. If you guys don't mind reporting, that'd be great. It's just really weird. What's up, Mr. Jacob? How you doing, man? Smash the like button. Yes. Is that on Pixar? It's on Redbubble. You know the site where like you can get stickers made and stuff. Yeah, that's really weird. Like, if I seen like Cody or any of my friends in that, like, I would get creeped out too. I need to. What's my Redbubble login? I actually can't remember. Sorry, guys, bear with me. I know I'm supposed to be doing this stream, but I just found that really creepy. Um, what's your very scary movie? It's definitely Scream 6 at the minute. I was just looking for a new sticker in my car. It says, wait a minute. Yeah, that is weird. Do you know what? I'm gonna get up the actual like. I can prove to you guys right now. You guys know I'm not lying anyway, but I'm just gonna show you guys the actual thing they got it from, and it's very specific. So someone that follows me is trying to make money off me in a sense, which is really weird. But you could have used any other photo, but that one, strange. It's very lazy as well, very lazy. Um, this is why you probably have the that's just really weird. Like, I could here's the thing though, once I report that and it circulates, people will probably like, I mean, the person would have to they'd have to get rid of it. Um, if anyone's bought, like, actual items from that person of that, I'm sure they would probably, like, they'd have to do something just to make sure that shit doesn't happen again at least. Alright, so I'm just quickly logging into Redbubble, so please bear with me. You have to strike first before you counterpunch it. Yeah, so I'll quickly show you guys. So, uh, here we go. So you guys can see my Instagram. So here, I put some stuff about season 5, at the time. Can I not access it? Okay. So as you can see, I've got these posts, right? This is literally what they stole it from. They didn't use my logo, so they didn't put CKN, but they literally took this bit and that bit. That is literally from my Instagram post. So, that is really weird. I don't know who did that, but if you are someone that's a fan or I don't know, you just are trying to profit off me, just let you know you're not gonna profit shit. Um, you're also you never approached me about this, and this person's violating many things right now. So if you reach out to me and tell me you'll take it down, cool. But if not, I'm gonna have to like report it because that's really weird. Like that's me. I've never had this. That's a very weird thing to have. Very weird. Still trying to get over it. Um. So yeah, let me. I'm just going to. They've literally made a whole shop with that design. Like that is weird, man. I mean, if this is my own merch, cool, but this nah, bruh. That's weird as shit. They might have thought it's cool, but it's literally me, so I'm not cool with that. I think I saw that photo. Yeah, I posted this like last September, so I don't know. Maybe the dude just thought it was a cool thing, but you can't. You gotta ask the person, dude. If you guys actually want to see the product, I don't know if Cody's still here, but if you could link it in the chat so people can see, that'd be great. Okay, how the hell do you do this? Wow, so if you're gonna do that, yeah, put me in season 6. Some weird shit. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Damn, they're really they're going all out on this. Okay, you guys wanna you guys are gonna laugh at this. Hold on. Let me just show you the link so you know. And if you can, please report it because this stuff's very strange. Um, very, very strange. I did not make this, by the way, and I wouldn't go to Redbubble unless like I was very like sure on making products on there. But I've never even considered it. How do we share screen? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So I'm not promoting this, but do not buy this stuff. This is not associated with me. This person look at this person. They're literally trying to make look. They're trying to use a photo of me. I don't care about the season 5 logo. It's just the fact I'm on a product. That's creepy as shit. Look, they're trying to they're trying to sell me. What the hell? Yo, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's this is like some Cobra Kai shit. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I know. I know. It's so weird. They deleted it. They made a mistake and leaked it. Wait, what are you talking about? Runtime is the same. Oh, you talking about runtime? We all have our sub stories. It is kind of funny, but never did I think this would happen. But this got me some. Yo, People could straight up be a giant ass table Smith. Who's gonna buy that? Who is gonna buy that? This is funny. Baby clothes. Well, because in Redbubble you can make a lot, but I swear if I see anybody wearing this in public, I'm gonna laugh. I'm just gonna laugh. What the, the fuck? Yo, sorry. Wow, you came at a funny time. Someone's basically used the post of me and what the fuck? Okay, so imagine they actually thought that was Miguel and didn't know it was you. You know what? If that's the case, that's funny, but come on, this person knows what they're doing. Asking for 50%. Get them in the right. Wait, wait, who the Oh man, this person even oh god. Someone's made aprons. I'll be rocking my kid in the baby clothes. Okay, context. Someone stole a photo of me on my Instagram and they're selling Cobra Kai products with it because I'm literally on an apron. What the F? That's Nah, don't comment, don't buy it. Don't do anything because this is not going to me. It's not going to anybody. You should buy some stuff and review it. Oh Jesus, Joshua, that is freaking hilarious. Oh god, that's funny. That's funny. Yes, this is real. This is not fake, mate. This is funny. I can't believe it. I can't believe this person's gone to this length. See, you guys, dad hat. I'd actually wear that. Wow. I don't even have a photo of I wouldn't even have a photo of my own face and my own merch. Let's be real. It's kind of weird, but no, I'm just gonna have to report the person. Um, hey, I could get there's someone I know in the States that could help me with this. If wait, I mean, I don't think it's from this design. Oh my wait, if people actually bought this. Oh my god, wait, I don't know. But okay, so my post was from September 9th. So any of these reviews could be from that from literally a sticker of me. I don't know though. That's what I'm saying. It's just so creepy. Um I wouldn't Redbubble's not dodgy, but like yeah, I want to see if there's like anything. I'm so sorry guys. I'm going off track here, but is there like a way I can I, I don't even know what to say. That's funny but weird. Is there a way I can like report? I've got to report this mofo. La, 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 la. It's really weird, but Exonic. Okay, so this person is from the United States. That's their name. Uh, that is the so if you guys want to go and just expose this person's from the States, apparently, and they've literally just used the design. You know what? I think they've stolen loads of art. I won't be surprised if they've stolen this as well. Um, don't be surprised if they stole that from somebody. You I'm gonna you know what? Dig up a friend with your legal issues. What's up, TCK? Strange thing, brother. Strange thing. I'm gonna have to some people. This is a very strange situation. I'm about to message them. I'm literally about to message them. They're caught in 4K. You have stolen an image of me and used it to sell to make profit. I need Matt Murdock. You know what? I need a really good lawyer. I know this guy is a really good lawyer. Yeah, I need Matt Murdock right now, but he's kind of busy in New York. That's creepy as shit. Isn't that something Negan would say? Somebody. I mean, everybody knows who it is, and I've got literal proof, so they can't do anything. Um, I'm just gonna have to contact Redbubble. Oh, just found a copyright takedown report thing, so I can fill that out, and then it's really strange, bro. It is, yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. It is really weird for me, but like, it's just like, why do that? Really weird, and it's so like specific. Um, very strange. Very like it's like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why why are you making aprons of my thing? Like very, very strange. How about I call my cousin Vinny? That's like me screen recording the stream and setting it up. It's like what is the principle of it? It doesn't make any sense. Like y- y- it's really weird, guys. This isn't fake, by the way. This is legit. So don't worry. I'm literally in the middle of um URL specifically identifying the seller listings you would like to remove description. Yeah, I'm gonna have to okay. Person has used my image of myself without my permission or notified me at all. They illegally guarantee it's a fan of the channel. He's not gonna make a lot of money. Like, I don't even know if anyone's bought it. Um, I'm on it though. But yeah, I mean, wow, that's really threw me off for this season 6 chat. Okay, I just submitted the request, so um Redbubble gonna be like, okay, what the fuck, dude? Why are you doing that shit? Um, yeah. I'm just gonna like I'll probably post something about that so people are aware. Uh it, it probably was a fan. Someone that's a bit stupid. But anyway, that's cool. Don't worry. I just reported it. So that person's they're kind of fucked now. Because as soon as like Redbubble see that, it's gonna flag up and they could go, okay, yeah, this doesn't make sense. So yeah, don't worry about it, guys. It's just a laugh, you know. They ain't making money. I'm just, I just don't want my image, or me being on a t-shirt when I never told anyone to do that. You know, if I'm making merch, that's different, but that's not the case. It's just this person thinks they're so slick. That's what's funny. Um, but yeah, season 6, there's been quite a lot of discussion, and I'm hoping we do get more news soon. Um, you know, there'll be more interviews that pop up with the cast, and they'll be talking about it. I'm sure Shola will get something when Blue Beetle's out. They'll probably get some season 6 questions. Um, so yeah, very strange indeed. But anyway, it definitely will be awesome. Yeah, that's some weird stuff. It's crazy. Sorry, I'm just reading your I'm just reading your comments. Dog man. So funny. Oh man. I mean, to be honest though, like it depends on the profit stuff, but this is like I've got actual proof of it. So You know, this isn't like fan made. This is like someone just stealing an image, and the image is literally of me, and I own it. Um, I'm sure they will do something. They've got. Well, Tori didn't actually fight in season 5 with Sam because of the cheating stuff. So she kind of like that was kind of that moment full circle where like Tori's like, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, the thing is like I remember people talking about this, and I think with the final match with Sam and Tori um in season 4, you know, was Tori didn't fight for that reason in season 5, and she probably knew Sam was going to beat Devon. But also, um, I think what they could do, in fact, is like a very okay. So, okay, here's what I think they could do if they did like a redo with the match. Maybe to establish that friendship between Sam and Tori. What if Sam and Tori decide to just have a 1v1 fight in the tournament style with no one around, just them behind closed doors, not in a real tournament or anything, and just literally have fun with it. Sort of like how Rocky and Apollo did that at the end of Rocky 3. Imagine if Sam and Tori did that. So they have a little fight, see who's the better. And you know, they could even do that with Daniel and Johnny as a laugh. That'd be very cool, very Rocky 3 as well. So if they did that with Sam and Tori next season, that'd be really cool. Like they have like a little fight, but it's not a oh I hate you, Sam. Oh I hate you, Tori. Not like that. But you know how Rocky 3, like Apollo and um Rocky had like a nice little spar, or nice little fight. Not saying like Sam and Tori are gonna fight, but you get if you've seen Rocky 3 and you've seen the ending, Rocky and Apollo want to have that third fight with each other behind closed doors so no one sees, and it's just friendly. They're not trying to hurt each other. Like they could maybe do that with Sam and Tori for fun. And yeah, maybe they just want Miguel and Robby being there. You know, that would actually be a cool idea. So I actually I like this idea. In a sense, but like I'm not saying I'm not saying the same thing. Here's the difference. So Miguel and Robbie had to fight to respect each other. But Sam and Tori, like, because of the whole cheating, you know, Sam and Tori could tease each other, like, so we never really got to see who was gonna win the fight because of the whole thing. And Tori's like, okay, LaRusso, we can have a little spar. Sort of like Daniel and Johnny in season 1. And Johnny was like, yes, because he wanted a little spar, you know, with Daniel. That won't happen because the focus isn't Bobby's not been in the last 2 seasons, so, um, there could be a moment with him and Kreese, but they don't need to fight. And there's the focus will not be on them, like Bobby and Kreese in particular. That would be that's not important, but they do need a scene together. I think they need a scene together. Um, You know what, guys? It's coming up to an hour, and I understand I've been doing all this stuff. Um, but yeah. What? I'm trying to log into something. It's not working. Could we see passing the torch to the Sekai Taka? Like, have Johnny and okay, Kevin. I remember saying this on a stream a while ago. That what if? Okay, so everyone's expecting like maybe Robbie or Sam to get the Miyagi-Do headband, and then you have Miguel wear Johnny's headband. Well, what if they change it? What if to show balance, Miguel wears, unless it's Sam, but what if Miguel wears the Miyagi-Do headband and Johnny gives his black headband to Robbie? So it would be really cool because then it shows that respect that Miguel has for Miyagi-Do and the full circle moment with that, with Johnny, being appreciative of Miyagi-Do and symbolic of that, and obviously Miguel being very similar to Daniel, and then Robbie could get Johnny's headband in a way to cement their relationship going forward. And he could wear that in the tournament. Oh, Robbie would look badass with Johnny's headband. So I think Miguel could wear the Miyagi-Do headband like we saw in season 4. And then Robbie gets the black headband. Dude, imagine that in the Sekai Takai. Imagine him like bloodied up in a fight and they'll look like, oh dude, that would be badass. That'd be so badass. You know what? They could even do that. What if they combined the black headband with the Miyagi-Do headband? They'd have to create something like a black and white headband. That would be so cool, so cool. But the headband would have to be like one material because it'd just look really weird. You know, not literally half and half sewn. I trust Frank Helmer to design that because he's the amazing guy and the whole costume department that created the geese. Robby with the headband and the Gordon Hayward cut. Yeah, I see it. Do, 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 do. Um, yes, that's what Ralph Macchio said, and Courtney Hengler, who plays Amanda, literally said that at the end of April they will start filming, but probably just trying to say that start of May will happen. But they're gonna film in May, so yeah, we know that for sure. Um, so I assume a few months into filming, we might get like an update on set or the moment they finish wrapping season 6. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. So yeah, um, gonna be a lot of stuff there. I'd love to see you interview Hannah. Oh, I want to interview everybody, absolutely everybody. Do you think Robbie has longer hair or short hair in season 6? Tanner's a pretty long hair. I actually want him and Miguel or him and Sholo to have long hair. Like Tanner's hair now and Sholo's hair now. Just let them grow their hair. But if in order for the timeline to make sense, they need to do a time jump so then they don't look like their hair's been growing for like years, because then it would make sense. Well, at least a few months. Well, I saw the stunt video you guys did really cool. Oh, thank you so much, man. I had so much fun with that. It's so good. Nah, we can't be having that. I'm sure they'll be on lockdown with that stuff. What's up, Henry? Um, what type of role do you think Mike will have if he gets his own mentee? Who do you think it should be? Well, I think Mike won't have that role. I think he'll just be important for the Sekai Sakai to help Daniel and Johnny understand more about like international tournaments and world tournaments and national tournaments. Um, that's what I honestly think. So that makes sense. Um, but yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. Because Mike could wreck on that. Mike actually had more experience than Johnny and Daniel with tournaments because it'd be really cool in that way. Um, if Robbie makes fun, can he Robbie in giving his headband saying, "I won my tournaments wearing this. I want you to." Oh, Israel, you're onto something, man. Israel Cook, you're onto something, man. Like I can see him giving the headband maybe when he really needs it, and you know we could see Miguel in the Sekai Takai not getting injured, but he could be limping in one of the fights. So what if like Daniel reminds him of what he did in the All Valley and he went and did the impossible? I can see Miguel having like a limp, not being fully injured, but like having like a nasty hit on him, or he's like limping. And then like he does a specific technique and then wins the fight. I can see that. Not like the crane kick, but I can see Miguel limping in that way. And then Robby, I think it would be interesting if, with him, he just needs that confidence boost. So like this is a full circle moment with him and his son where Johnny just gives him the headband. He's like, it matters that this is like the biggest fight and this headband is gonna help you. Or I can see him saying something like, go and win it, son." If he does the if Miguel does the spinning tornado and does it, that'd be freaking awesome. But he might do it in one of the fights. Well, that was essentially the tornado kick. Um, what's up, Gian? How you doing, man? You've missed some funny stuff earlier on, Gian. Um, long story short, someone on Redbubble used one of my images from season 5 was coming out. It's just an edit of me, and you can see like my behind with my eagle fangy, and someone basically used it and put it on like merch and stuff. It's funny. Um, yeah, I think we're gonna get that next season. I could definitely see that. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit tired now. Thank you for joining. It's been really fun. Um, I will definitely do more streams, so stay tuned, and I will talk about some other stuff about season 6 soon. I still want to do some tier lists as well, so that would be fun to do. And yeah, um, I will post on my social about that whole weird thing that happened earlier on that I was showing you guys because that was very strange. But don't worry, I've reported it, so hopefully Redbubble will get in touch and sort that out soon. Um, but yeah, I got a lot of exciting stuff coming up, so I can't wait for you guys to see. I've actually done something with a magazine, um, which I'm very excited to share, and it's not published yet, but you guys will see it in the next few weeks. Um, and it's about Cobra Kai, and it's about Comic Con, so you'll definitely want to read it when I share it to you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. Stay safe, show no mercy, and also Don't let anybody make merch off you. No. Um, yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Asa! Love that. I love it. Catch you later.